Hey guys, how you doing? Just wanted to share my experience with Hunter's Lodge. This one here was ordered on October of October 28th of 2025, and we're 5.5 months out, and it came in finally today. We've all heard the stories about Hunter's Lodge and how long they take. I didn't think it was going to take 5.5 months. I thought it was going to take probably 3 months, which is probably what the average is. However, it did arrive. I'm just excited to open this box up for you guys and to see what we received. But always knowing that when you order through Hunter's Lodge, you're going to be getting a delay. There was a lot of communication as far as texting, not a lot in return, but it was always me kind of pushing it. But finally it's out, and I'm here, and I'm excited to see what we got. And I ordered two guns, so they come in there. One of them is the Gewehr 88. This is a parts gun. We knew it was broken. This is one of the ones they advertised on their flyer, and the other one was a Mark. It's a Mark, a number 4 Mark 1. It's one of those Enfields that I have a couple, but I needed one for parts, and I wanted to see what I got. And we'll go ahead and start opening up now and see what came in. So here we go. Let's open up this side. If anyone knows what bayonet we're using here to open up this box, just put it on the comments, and we'll see if you got it right. So anyhow, we have the packaging is well, I mean, it's good. It's got a lot of packaging in it, but we do have 2 guns in there. So let's see what we have. We're gonna make a little mess here, but we just want to see what comes out of here. There we go. Alright, so here we go. They're both wrapped up together, and they are bubble wrapped. And we see that we have half of a Gewehr 88. Which was expected, because they did say that these were going to be broken and stock, so usually not going to be. I'm hoping that it does have its bolts and some of the major parts that we need to restore it. So we'll see what we have. Let's see what we got here. This thing comes in handy. I've got a little invoice over here. We'll take a look at that in a little bit. So here we go. We have the Gewehr. So this is what we got as far as the Gewehr 88. Little beat up here, but we gotta definitely replace that stock. And everything else seems to be okay as far as the sling swivel here. We have the rear sight with its slide, which is a little dirty. And we go ahead and everything else looks okay. Okay. We do have a bolt here. However, it's a bolt that has it has nothing. It it doesn't have his firing pin. It doesn't have his spring. It doesn't have his head bolt or anything. So we have to get one of these guys if we ever want to fire that thing. Let's continue with the unwrapping here, which is pretty good actually. We do have a semi complete bolt here for this number 4 Mark 1 here. It is missing the bolt head. That shouldn't be too difficult to find. We get that, and then do away with this, and see what we got here. So here we have a long branch. This is a long branch. As you all know, the long branch was a Canadian made number 4 Mark 1 rifle. It's missing a safety, it's missing a few things. It does have his magazine. The actual stock is not too bad, it's not cracked or anything. We are missing the front hand guard here, and it does have his barrel band, his bow one, his rear one, and we are missing our ears. Overall, it's gunky and dirty, but it seems like we might be able to work with this one. It's not too bad. I do have a long branch already. I thought this was going to be a British rifle as far as made in Britain. This one's the Canadian one, but we will work with it and see how it, you know what, the rear side is missing now that I look at it. Rear side is missing. There's a few things here on this one. So I did ask for the hand select. The hand select was an extra 20 bucks. I guess this is the hand select, and there it is. So this is just to give, missing the buttstock plate. It's just to give you guys an idea of when you order, there is going to be a long period to wait for it. There's also going to be the point of what are you going to receive. We knew that the Gewehr was going to be a broken up rifle, and I expected a little better out of the Enfield. However, for the price, I guess, we could just look the other way, maybe not worry too much about it. However, the wait time is the one that kind of stinks. 5.5 months is really a long time, and we just want, everyone to know, what's actually happening. You order stuff, you have no idea when it's going to get shipped out. You reach out to them, and there really isn't a communication at all. It is what it is, gentlemen. So I'd like to thank you for being here with us today and kind of going over these rifles, or half a rifle. But we're thankful that they came in. At the end of the day, I was kind of giving up and saying, if they don't come in, it is what it is, And if you guys have any questions about these rifles or my experience with Hunter's Lodge, just let me know in the comments in the bottom there and down below, and we could probably work through whatever you guys need. All right, so anyhow, good tithing to everybody. You guys have a great day, and thank you for hanging out with us. Have a good day.